Last race of the day here for the Fawley Challenge Cup. Leander Club B on the left, Reading Rowing Club A on the right. Nicely away there from Reading Rowing Club. So a ton of rivalry going on here. At the second club, the Leander Club's second crew here, will want to really push on, put a really big performance in this, in the stroke seats. R.L. Cook is one of the guys going for junior selection here. He's still got a race off for that to get into this. So again, good depth and strength here in a junior training squad, which Leander B are part of. I think there's about 16 juniors in the Leander squad here. They're taking it off now, half a length, as we come into the settlement part of coming off and transitioning out of the sprint into the race pace here. Reading Rowing Club now will have to do everything they can just to keep an overlap as the crews head towards the barrier.
Yeah, you mentioned the stroke guy of the Leander crew, Robbie Cook. He's got a history of rowing in his family. His brother is currently in the GB senior team, and his other brother, his middle brother, age brother, was in the Oxford Blue Boat, winning Blue Boat this year. So there's a lot of rowing going on in that family.
No pressure on him at all, is there, really? It's putting in some big ones.
Absolutely. I'm sure he was nervous today, but it's all about getting this first race out the way, you know? The first race is the most nerve-wracking time, and once you get that done, then you can enjoy it a bit more, and I'm sure that his brothers encourage him not to put too much pressure on him.
So we're past the halfway mark. That white statue there in the middle of the course represents Fawley, traditionally the halfway mark, give or take a metre or two. And Leander Club B will be very proud of what they've done so far. Nice and solid. They've taken it out from Reading Rowing Club.
Yeah, these guys are looking good. Look at how tidy they are. Leander do always produce quite tidy crews, and there's two quads, which is the first time I've ever had two quads at Leander in the Fawley event. So this is great. Both of these crews, Reading and Leander, came through the qualifying on Friday as well.
Opening it up as we come past Upper Thames and then onto Remenham Club here. The flags flying in the front of that little tent. The founding Thames rowing, the Thames clubs. It's founded as a place for them to meet over the regatta. Years ago now. Steering a little bit out to the middle. I would do that if I was in this quad here, because then again, just closing the door here on Reading Rowing Club, you can send the puddles down on your left-hand side and under the beady eye of Richard Phelps, just watching. He's coming up, you see. Now he's just watching Leander sitting out in the middle. Even though they're ahead here, he's got to be seen to be there and not to impede them. It's very unlikely the Reading Rowing Club to come back. Holding again, poised there. Cage Tiger, Richard Phelps. Megaphone in hand.
Good on these Reading boys. They are not giving up. Look at their faces. They're pushing on, and Leander are their rivals. You know, they train on the same river, same stretch, not the same stretch of river, but the same river. And these Reading boys will really want to take it to these Leander boys, but they're not giving up. They're not up, but they're not giving up.
Lavinia Cal Sheriff is responsible for the junior squad at Leander. This is her second boat. It's going according to plan. I had a word with her earlier today here. She was very confident in their capabilities, but obviously didn't want to jinx them. So she'll be on the side here, watching this, knowing it's all executed as expected. Nice and solid in the Leander B crew here. It's the last race of the day. Reading Rowing Club just struggling here now. Very, very unlikely for Reading Rowing Club, stroked by Tom Fairclough, to come anywhere near this. Safely through the general enclosure, but now coming down the steward's enclosure.
This is the best bit of the course, isn't it, where the crowd is close.
I wonder, Alex, if Robbie Cook is thinking, well, pressure off for today, I've shown my brothers.
I think he will be. He'll be proud as punch after this. He's got a great family, a great supportive family. So he'll be really pleased to show that he's part of the rowing dynasty in the Cook household.
All good crowds here for the last race of the day on this opening heat day of Henley Royal Regatta. We see Leander Club B safely through to the next round, the Fawley Challenge Cup. And in the end, they've done it in such an impressive style. This Reading Rowing Club A crew comes over the line, heads go down. They know that their Henley is over for this year.